Sean McVay is my vote for Coach of the Year through 8 games. And not just because they're undefeated. He brought in Brandon Cooks in the offseason to be his bright, new, shiny toy. Well, it didn't take long for him to figure out how to use him. Week 1 against the Raiders, Goff runs a bootleg fake here to Todd Gurley. Kupp goes deep, Robert Woods on a flare, and Brandon Cooks is going to run the deep over. And Sean McVay is going to have his 3 receivers at different levels. Kupp is deep, Woods is underneath, and Brandon Cooks is breaking free in the middle. And already, Brandon Cooks is on pace to break all of his records his first 5 years in this league, including averaging a career best over 18 yards a catch. McVay's made Cooks work out well.
Look like runs, keep him off balance. Here's play action on first down. Goff, little pitch and catch again, and Cooks gets loose.
Part of coaching is getting the next guy up when a guy gets hurt. Cooper Kupp was hurt in week 6 against Denver. In stepped Josh Reynolds. And last week against Green Bay, he had 2 touchdown catches. And on this one, Tyler Higbee runs the stop, and Josh Reynolds is going to run the over. And Jared Goff is going to have no problem throwing it to the backup receiver to Cooper Kupp. Next man up, Josh Reynolds, 2 touchdown catches on the day against Green Bay. We drop a little confetti on Josh Reynolds in the day he had. That's what coaching's all about, getting the next guy ready to play.
In the secondary. Late play of the drive, and a touchdown to Reynolds once again.
Part of the reason for Sean McVay to be the coach of the year through 8 weeks is he's an expert play caller. On 3rd and 3, the 49ers are gearing up to stop Todd Gurley deep inside the red zone. So they stack the box. They go to a bare front. They cover the interior 3 and protect the middle linebacker, Fred Warner. But they've got a 10-man box up there to basically stop Todd Gurley. So Sean McVay gets in the helmet of Jared Goff, and he changes the play. He's seeing how the 49ers are gearing up. So he changes the play, and he's going to run the ball at this front all right. He's going to run it in a different way. He's going to send Brandon Cooks on the fly sweep, and the hole is going to be huge. Brandon Cooks is going to see this area open up as he takes the handoff from Jared Goff. Sean McVay is just an experienced, creative play caller. He gets them into the right play most of the time.
The numbers dropped to 38%.
Jet sweep, here comes Crooks. He's got the first down to the 8-yard line.
Remember when the Rams signed Ndamukong Suh in the offseason? They said, well, how is that going to work with Aaron Donald? Well, they figured out a way to make it work. That's what good coaching is. They move Suh around. And in this important play with Seattle up 31-30 in the 4th quarter, they're going to slide to Ndamukong Suh, and they're going to use a chalkboard protection. Vanett and Carson trying to double Ndamukong Suh. Well, you can't double Ndamukong Suh with an end and a back. He's going to ruin both of them. And he gets to Russell Wilson. He sacks him and he takes him down. Sean McVay is making this pick of Ndamukong Suh work very well. And he came up big in the biggest game they've played so far this year. That, my friends, is pretty good coaching by Sean McVay.
Wilson, being rushed, down he goes.
When the Rams signed Ndamukong Suh in the offseason, questions were, how are they going to use him? Well, Sean McVay's figured out that they can move him all over the place. And late in this game in the 4th quarter, with Seattle trying to mount a comeback, down 33-31. On 2nd and 13, Ndamukong Suh matched up against DJ Fluker. He causes the holding call right here. The holding call right now, and the result is the flag comes out. The penalty flag comes out. They penalize Seattle, backs him up 10 yards. Suh gets the call. Can't mount the comeback. The Rams stay undefeated. Sean McVay is coach of the year.
And the inside handoff. Davis bounced off one man. There's a flag on the play.
Sean McVay is in charge of all the decision-making that goes on during a game. The Rams were struggling in the 2nd quarter. They were down 10-2 to Green Bay. When Brandon Cooks runs this streak route, Jared Goff's going to avoid some pressure, and he's going to make a stick throw. Now, he makes the throw to Cooks, and it's ruled an incomplete pass. Sean McVay, from across the field, is watching this play in real time. He's talking to his assistants upstairs. He's got good eyes. He challenges the play, and he wins the challenge. The Rams get a big play and score their first touchdown a couple plays later. Sean McVay making all the right decisions.
Now with the Rams with plenty of time, and they get the ball to start the second half. Goff able to step out of trouble and throws. It looked incomplete, yet hit the ground.